What is happening, y'all?
Hey guys.
Monday night. Feels like Sunday.
It
Goodness
does.
gracious. Holy cow. We already got a few on here. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
Glad y'all are here. I'm just going to get it on my phone, too.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah, happy Memorial Day. Whoop.
Hey Grammy Karen. Hey Gemini. Hey Florida Homesteader. Hey Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Hey Dolly. Hey Micro Farm. Hey Hoppy Sabbath. Hey White Picket Fence. Hey Major Impact. Hey Linda. Hey Sharon. Hey Amy. Wendy. Hi Stacy. Hi Evelyn. Hi the Tinker's wife. Something bit me on the leg. Brinscombe Farm. Hi Morgan. Hi Two Wild Onions. Hi Jackie. How's everyone doing?
Man, it's so good to see all y'all in here already.
Yes.
It's super awesome. Thank you all for joining us on this awesome Memorial Day. I hope your day's been amazing as well. It's been hot here.
Yeah, real hot.
Oh my goodness.
Humid.
Yeah,
Just
but
really
we ain't
muggy.
complaining. We like it. It's still better than winter. So it's been awesome. We've had a great weekend. It's been a quiet weekend though.
Mm-hmm.
The weather was beautiful, besides yesterday a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a few hours out. But unfortunately, it was the time we were on the water.
Yeah.
So that was the only difference there. That was kind of a bummer in that aspect. But I don't know. You want to kick off with what we did this weekend?
Yeah. Trying to remember.
Right? So I guess Friday
feels like a lifetime ago.
Didn't I mow Friday?
Yeah, I think so.
And then I mowed again today.
Yeah.
We have had quite a bit of rain that really boosted everything.
Yeah. Hey Maddie. Hey Nathan. Hey Grace. Hey Reap What You Sow. Hey Heirloom. Hey Rico's Homestead. So yeah, everybody in our family went up to Eastern Kentucky this weekend to ride their side-by-sides.
Yeah.
And we didn't go because we have the bottle baby goats in the garden and all that stuff. We got to take care of all that. We got to be on high alert at all times. So we stayed behind with the kids, and we had a really fun weekend, just spending some time as a family.
Yeah.
And
A lot of pull time.
a lot of pull time, a lot of outside time. We did a lot. We just mostly hung out here and kept everything afloat and fed all the animals and did all that stuff.
Yeah, so Friday, Maddie, and which is my sister, and my dad and stepmom came out.
Oh, Maddie's at dance class. Bye, Maddie.
Oh, bye, Maddie. Have fun and dance. So they came out for a little cookout, and we all hung out. Everybody swam for a while and had a great time. And then Maddie was able to stay the night with us, which is awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
So the kids absolutely loved that. We had a good, great Friday night. And then Saturday, we took Maddie home. We got to see my dad's garden, which is awesome and kicking it out really well. So that was exciting to see.
Yeah.
And then we went to Wilson's. So Wilson's is our local nursery. If you've been around for a while on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, they, as in Wilson's Nurseries, gave a bunch of seed packs, microgreens and different stuff to give away. So we absolutely love that place. They're so nice. But their nursery is big time.
Yeah.
It's not
huge.
a small nursery.
Their greenhouses are gigantic and just awesome. They have so much stuff.
Like, I've never been to Baker's Creek.
Yeah.
But like with all the videos I see, it reminds me of Wilson's a lot. You know, it's amazing. It's just greenhouses everywhere. And then if you check out our Facebook page, you'll see the picture of like their main greenhouse where people can come in and buy stuff. It's ginormous on its own, which is really cool. But went in there, we had, for the most part, self-control.
Yeah, we did good.
We did do good. We got the discounted stuff.
Yeah, they had a lot of Memorial Day sales going on, so we were lucky there.
Yep, so our past video, I planted a bunch of things I couldn't pronounce, which was everything we got at Wilson. So it was really cool. It added to her tea garden and herb garden and such. The citronella.
Yeah.
I got that right now.
Citronella, and I got some nasturtiums. It's my favorite time. Growing, or not growing, well, I guess growing. I didn't grow them from seed. I bought them there, but I guess I'm going to hopefully keep them alive.
Yeah.
I've never had nasturtiums before, but I've been wanting them for a while now, and I got some, and they're called Whirlybird nasturtiums, and they taste so good. I love them. So they're in a hanging basket on our porch now.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I kept saying radishes, and then on Jess's garden walk, she said horseradish. And
Horseradish, that makes sense.
That actually connects better in my head than radishes does. It's it's so sweet, and then it all of a sudden, bam!
Yeah.
It powers right in you and gets you.
Heirloom Permaculture said we went to the wrong Wilsons.
Right, that's right.
Oh, did Fairy Tale Creations do a live? That's awesome. We
Oh,
missed
that's
it.
so cool.
We'll have to go back and watch it.
Yep.
Hey, Loving Abbey Farm. Hey, The Prepared Christian. I'm supposed to name the nasturtiums. I will have to come up with something. I love them. They're awesome. Hey, Joanne.
Is Sunset a name?
Sunset?
Because they're red and yellow flowers?
They are.
It looks like a sunset.
Hey, North Star Prep Setter. Hey, God's Third Acre. Hey, Mimsy. Hey, Homestead Tessie. Prior Homestead. I missed a lot of people that came in.
Yeah, thank you all so much for joining. This is awesome.
Yes.
We weren't sure. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, we weren't sure how many people were going to show up on Memorial Day. We know a lot of people are busy with family, having cookouts, and hanging out with family. So we weren't sure, but we wanted to keep the tradition going with the Monday Night Live with the Stivers. So thank you all so much for joining. This is really cool.
Hey, Rachel. Hey, Brown Coat Homestead. Hey, Crystal. So yeah, we never want to, take people away from their families, but we figured we'd go on anyway, just in case anybody was bored and wanted to join.
Wanted to hang out with the old Stivers. Oh my goodness, but it's been, and then so Saturday, like I said, we went to Wilson's, we got back, they got in the pool, I planted those things. When did we build the raised bed?
Oh gosh, Bare Hands Homestead, so they're in a tornado watch. Y'all be careful.
Oh my goodness, you all be careful out there.
When did we what?
When did we build the front raised bed? Was that just a random thing? That was Thursday, wasn't it?
No, I think it was the day we went to Wilson's. I don't even know.
Was it? I don't even, the weekend is so blurred together.
Yeah.
It's insane. I don't know how you all are, but when you have a long weekend, even though it's just one extra day, you pack it jam full of just so much stuff, trying to get everything done before you have to get back to work, and it feels like I've been off for a week, but it's really just a normal weekend. It's crazy. So so Saturday we had a lot of fun. My grandmother, Nanny, came over and we all just hung out and had a good time. We was able to catch a bunch of lives. Oh man.
Oh, thank you.
Brandon's Outdoors Adventures. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. So we were able to have a good, nice, kind of chill Saturday night, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say so. Every night we went to bed early.
Yeah.
But it feels like we've been up till 4 a.m. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But we've been to bed early every night just because we've been so exhausted. The sun, makes you tired. The pool makes you tired. We've been in the garden a lot, so we've just basically been passing out at 10 o'clock every night.
Yeah. Which has been nice because we needed it. Our bodies just need to rest.
Yeah.
It's chaos right now. I'm sure all of you all are going through the same thing. It's just, there's one thing after another to do. It's like mowing. I mowed 5 days apart from each other.
Yeah.
Less than that, and there's just always something. And then when you're in 90-degree weather, it just really wears you down after a while. So everything was a little bit timed, but Sunday, so yesterday, that was a lot of fun. Everybody came back besides Grandma Karen and them. They stayed yesterday, and then they came back today. So a lot of people had a lot of fun. My mom and them came back, and they watched the kids. So the kids were so excited to go back down the hill, see them and hang out. So they went down there, and we went to our cousin's lot.
Yeah.
And got on this pontoon.
Which was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. We love going down there. We love getting on the Kentucky River. It's just cruising down the river on a pontoon. There's nothing quite like it.
Yeah.
So we logged off of all of the internet. That was fun. Just getting away for a minute, and we were cruising, and then maybe about 4 minutes into our cruise, all the phones started going off with alerts, and here come these big dark clouds. So we had to turn back around and go right back to his dock. But I tell you what, those unexpected rainy moments turn into being almost the most fun that you've ever had.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I don't know how the best way to actually describe it, but when it feels like your plan's being ruined.
Yeah.
It's actually gotten better because we were all just hanging out. The kids, their kids and friends were all there. And it was so much fun just hanging out in the rain, just chit-chatting, having a good time, hanging out with everyone. And it was an absolute blast. We really enjoyed it. Thankfully, the rain did lit up, and we were able to take a cruise down the river. We went and got a burger at the local marina, and then we just cruised back, and then we headed on back home. It was still an early night. We were still in bed
Lindsay's
by
garden. She said we missed y'all. We talked about y'all on the little live, and we all made plans for November. I
Nice.
actually pulled up that live earlier, and then I passed out.
She did.
Like I was trying to watch it, and it was great. It wasn't y'all. It was me. I could not hold my eyes open anymore, so I closed my eyes for about 15 minutes until Raylan tapped on my face and woke me up, and then we got ready for the live.
I was actually outside in the garden, and then she came back and she said, well, Raylan tapped me in the face.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I will go back and watch it. I promise.
Yeah. The singer's wife, you're absolutely right. God is amazing at orchestrating those kind of things.
Yeah.
It's wild how they happen sometimes.
Yeah, it was an awesome time. It was nice to just relax and just, take a break after working all weekend and doing so much stuff. So we just rode on the boat, and it was pretty cool.
But y'all know what happens when you take one day off.
Yep.
The next day, you are bombarded with things to do, it feels like.
Yeah.
Even though it's more in your head, I think, than anything. Excuse me. We just were busy all day today. So we mowed the yard. I did a lot of weeding in the garden. We we moved some tomatoes in to a couple spots that were died. Y'all are going to see that tomorrow on the garden tour / walk.
Yep.
But we were just outside all day, and then we got in the pool for a minute, and I think that really zapped us.
I think that was it. It zapped
Yeah.
us. That was like putting the nail in the coffin.
Right.
That was done.
It's like we were fine if we just would have kept going.
Yeah.
But then we got in that pool and relaxed for like an hour. And we're like, oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah.
done. Put a fork in me.
Yep. Dolly was talking to Homestead Tessie and said, let's move to Arkansas or Kentucky. That would
Yes.
be cool.
Kentucky, we don't have tornadoes. Just
No?
saying.
Well, I mean, we...
Not as often as Arkansas.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, they always, they'll call for it every now and then, but
Very rare.
yeah. Nothing, it always fizzles out, really.
We have
before it gets
enough.
to us.
We don't have mountains like Tennessee, but we have enough of hills to where it usually disperses the storms.
Oh, North Star Prep Center said her daughter got married on Friday. That's awesome.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to her and you.
Yep. Hey, Stringfield Farm. Hey, Eyes to See Ministry. People snuck in on me.
Yeah, Owensboro has. When you get out west, which Kentucky has 3 different states in one. You have Western Kentucky, which is more like your Arkansas, Missouri areas. Oh my gosh, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. You guys bless so many, so I want to say thank you back. Love your smiles. That is so sweet.
You're
Thank
so
you so much.
amazing. Thank you, Linda.
You have been with us from the beginning.
She really has, and she's one of those. We love all the comments,
Yeah.
but there's a few that really stand out on every video, and Linda's one of them. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for that.
She has been here with us since we were tiny little babies.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Which feels like yesterday.
Yeah. Thank you, Linda.
So Kentucky has 3 different states. You have Western Kentucky, which is more flat. That's more of your Missouri, Arkansas style states. And then you have Central Kentucky, which is like a mix of hills and flat. It's mainly hills. I don't even really know what
man.
to call Central. That was close.
Spilled
Water
my
just
water
about
all
went
over the laptop.
everywhere.
Help me.
But we're in Central Kentucky, so it's more of just a mix of everything. Then you have Eastern Kentucky, which is more like West Virginia and Tennessee, more mountain areas.
Hey,
So,
Mama tried Homestead.
so yeah, long story short, Western Kentucky does get a few more tornado warnings than us in Central and Eastern.
Yeah. Pine Nut Family Farm said, I'm in the garden staking tomatoes as I listen to y'all. Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome. It was so hot in our garden today.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the second tile on our tomatoes probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely this week sometime. The tops are starting to fall. We've had some actual rain instead of us having to hard water. It's hard to say. Hard water.
Hard water.
So you just don't get the growth out of a faucet water that you would from a rainwater, and we've
I
actually
can't
got
pronounce that, and I'm afraid to butcher it. But if you don't mind me asking, what is super soil?
Yeah, so super soil is a mix of, like, our super soil is a mix of our native topsoil, compost, and mulch. And then that's going to be all your nutrients that you need. I mean, a lot of people that do it themselves are just going to layer it, and then their worms are going to pull all those nutrients down. However, this is already mixed, so it's considered like a super soil because it's all together. So it's like if you were to go buy, your potting soil or potting mix, but this is garden ready. It's actually got soil in it.
Yeah.
More than everything else. So that's what that is.
Oh, I missed something. Oh, somebody said Hang on, let me scroll back up. Trying the Florida weave this year for tomatoes. Have you done it? Danny Happy Farms, Louisiana. I have never heard of that.
We have.
Have we?
Luke in my gardener.
Has he talked about it?
We when it comes from like winter almost to spring, we binge Luke at In My Gardener, and I caught one of his videos about the Florida weave, but no, we haven't done it.
Oh.
Cat's over here. Cat's been weird today. She's still pregnant.
Always weird.
But she's extra weird today. She laid outside in the sun.
Yeah,
like she enjoyed it, and we all know she didn't enjoy that sun.
And she doesn't ever lay on the ground.
Now she's laying on my desk that I work from home at, which she never does, and she knows is a no-no, but you're a cat owner.
I am over this cat and her ability to not have her babies in her belly.
Yeah. And we promise she is pregnant.
I feel them inside.
She allows us to hold her belly, and we can literally feel it like a 9-month pregnant woman with a child in it. You can feel it pushing.
Yeah.
Yes. I just saw Airline say they're good, no damage there, thankfully.
Oh, goodness.
I've been following you all, and I saw your post the other day. I think it was your all's like local police department of the tornado, and you said y'all were just on the other side of that. That's scary. So I'm so happy that y'all are safe.
I saw that picture. Yeah, that was wild.
So happy y'all are safe. I think I saw you all say that everyone you knew has been safe, but there's just a lot of damage. So y'all are definitely in our prayers. Your town's in our prayers, and everyone else that's being impacted by this. I know there's so many people that are just getting nailed with tornadoes.
Yeah. Sowing Your Heart said, I have a question. Will you be doing a fall garden? If so, when will you start it? Yes. We have already been making plans for what we're going to plant and where we're going to plant it, like the order of it in the beds. And we're probably going to seed start in August. So we'll go ahead and get all that started. I love, we'll start with seeds.
Is that not?
Like in the greenhouse, not in the beds. Not direct sow.
That's not too late?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I can't pronounce things. I just take orders. So
just felt like. I'm excited about that. I love winter crops.
I do too.
I think they're my favorite.
Mine too.
So I'm excited.
I love peppers and tomatoes.
And I love seed starting.
Yeah.
I love planting seeds and then watching them pop up. So.
I actually just went in the greenhouse to get our buddy Gress and Bradley's weed eater, because now it's basically turned into storage. They let me borrow it for the weekend. They have a real nice one. And I went in there and it was just empty. And it was like this very naive moment of, man, I miss when it was cold and we came in here to see stuff. But then I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because quit being in the season and wanting a different season.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the season that you're in. And there was some cool stuff that happened in the garden today. So that'll be
By
out there
God's
for
third
y'all
acre.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the greenhouse, January through April, and I do miss it. It was so fun to like go outside and it be freezing, and then you step into the greenhouse and it was so cozy and warm.
Yeah.
I miss that, but we'll get there soon enough.
Yeah.
Somebody had said something.
Yeah, I saw a couple questions on that.
Through my kitchen window, so I got some purple Russian tomatoes free with my order from Baker Creek. Has anyone else grown them? They are growing tall and looking good. Purple Russian tomatoes. I don't have any of those. They sound awesome.
Sounds delicious. We have brandywines.
I love all the tomato varieties.
Yeah. Our brandywines are kind of purplish black.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be that same. That's cool.
That is awesome. Hey, Adkins family. Hey, Angel
Sharon
from Nebraska.
Sharon Pack, we're 6B.
Yep. Oh, you're in Enid, Oklahoma. My mom
I thought that name
lived there for a while, and I still have family there. That's really cool. Stream hopping by you, Homestead. That's okay. We do it too.
No worries at all.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We divide and conquer every once in a while.
Gemini has been harvesting cucumbers daily.
God, that's my favorite. That and peppers are my favorite. Yeah. And our cucumbers are really getting up there. We had an itty bitty guy getting started, but they're working themselves up that caterpillar trellis. I get tongue tied every time I say that. Caterpillar trellis. Say it 5 times fast, real quick, at your house.
Deborah said hello from Clarkston, Washington.
Nice.
Hello. Oh, cool, Mimsy's Garden. So Mimsy's Garden knows what purple Russian tomatoes are.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Seems like purple Russians were pretty popular this year.
That will definitely be one that we will add to our list. Oh, Providence Farmers that has some too. Awesome.
Nice.
Cool. I'm excited for November. Me too.
No, stop it. Y'all, it just
She's
got
talking
one.
about the event.
Oh.
Also, my birthday's in November.
Yeah, her birthday's in November. I thought you was talking about the season. My bad. I was like, can we just enjoy summer for a minute?
Yeah, we are excited about the event too. I guess we can go ahead and talk about that, and I will post the link. If you missed it last week, we are having a harvest celebration
Woohoo!
in Frankfort, Kentucky on November 2nd. So hopefully you all can come, and I'll post the link.
Got it.
Oh, cool.
You got it? Or you want me to?
I got it.
Okay, I got it too.
So there it is. I posted it. So be sure to RSVP if you can come.
Yep.
You can RSVP on Facebook, and then you can click the Eventbrite link on Facebook, and you can get your tickets on there. It's all free, but it just lets us know who's coming.
Yep, 100% free event. Couple updates that we found out. We will have to provide food.
Yeah.
Like ourselves. We can't get food trucks. We can't have any money exchanging hands.
Oh, thank you.
Mountain Life Montana, stop it. Gosh, man,
so
I appreciate
awesome.
that. That is amazing. So, besides that, Mountain Life Montana also sent us some fencing, which is going to be on the video, which is absolutely amazing.
Much. You are so kind.
Awesome guy. Thank you so much. That's amazing.
You'll
Wow.
Make me,
Thank you.
Make my eyes water.
Right? God,
Thank you so much.
Y'all are pepping us up now, I guess. No, seriously,
Jennifer
that's awesome.
Piper. They made it. Her and Drax.
Oh, Jen and Drax.
Hi, Drax.
Drax is the best dog in the world.
I hope he hears me say his name. Hi, Drax.
Yeah, because we're normally on the TV, aren't
we? He might get excited and bark. Thank you so much, Mountain Life Montana.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
We love y'all. We feel like we've gotten to know y'all really well. It's
right.
pretty awesome.
I'm just waiting to catch that gold.
Yeah. Atkins family said we might come out since it's close to us here in Kentucky. Awesome.
Great.
Please do.
So, back to it. Sorry, I apologize. So yeah, and it's November 2nd. We can't have any money exchange hands for any kind of vendor, even food trucks. We actually try to have our guy that does the coffee giveaways that we do, the bourbon coffee, which is delicious if you haven't had it. We still might try to get some to do some giveaways or whatnot, so don't fear.
Yeah.
But we tried to get him to be able to set up. He was down, but where they're grant funded, they just absolutely can't. People can set up if they're just giving things away, that's fine, but nobody can sell anything. So we're still figuring out the food part.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Because we don't want y'all to have to leave. It's not like it's out in the middle of nowhere, but we just don't want y'all to have to leave and come back. We want you all to have an option there, so we're still working on that.
Yeah. And we can have free vendors. Is that what you call it?
Free vendors, yeah. So if you have something and you want to...
like you can set up and promote or advertise or, whatever kind of thing you want to do. Even, talk at your table, talk about anything you want to. We just can't sell anything. So.
Yeah. I see Green Dream on here.
Hey, Green Dream.
What's happening, y'all? Yeah, so we might either do a potluck or we might just try to smoke some meat. Maybe everybody pitch in beforehand and we'll buy all the meat and then just cook for everyone. I don't know. We'll figure that part out. Literally, if that's all that we need to worry about, that's awesome. Right? I mean, that's a small thing that this whole group can do, even if it ends up having to be a sack lunch or just saying, run out to the town and find you something and come back.
Yeah.
But we're going to have all kinds of people doing classes. Chris from Single Dads is going to do some gun safety. Samson Farms is going to do some woodwork showing.
Good night, Sharon.
He's going to show out how he does some of his woodwork. Two Wild Onions is going to do some wool spinning. Is that right?
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so we've already got some of these things that are getting lined up. So if you have something that you would like to just demonstrate and show off, you're more than welcome to hand out, like if you have business cards or if you want to say give away something that has like your channel name on it, you're more than welcome to do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can promote, you just can't sell.
Right.
So if you all have any of that stuff that you want to do or anything like that, reach out to us. We'll get you on the list. We got plenty of room. The place is huge and it's gorgeous. So
yeah,
we don't have any fear there. So just let us know if you have anything you would like to demonstrate or show.
Yeah. Consider it Joy said we have property about an hour and 20 minutes if you want to camp there. Don't know what the weather will be, but worst case scenario with those are tight funds. That would be cool.
There you go. There are some campgrounds around here. There's just nothing that's super close. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
I mean, even like if you camped in Frankfort, it would only be like a 20-minute drive. So
yeah, it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it'll be so much fun though. We can't wait. And then that Friday we'll get together and have a cookout and stuff, and it'll be a really good time.
Did you post it? Let me post it again.
Okay.
So this is the Facebook link for the event. If you hit buy tickets, that's gonna take you straight to the. I'm still good here.
Okay.
It's gonna take you straight to the Eventbrite page, and just please RSVP however many people you think that you're gonna bring. So if you have kids or whatever, just so we have an idea how many people's gonna be there.
Yeah.
We've got 80 so far.
That's awesome.
And we're still like, what is this month? 6? We might as well say June.
May. This is May. Almost.
So we got 4 more months. 4 months still. And we've already got 80 people RSVP.
Yeah.
That's awesome, y'all. I am so excited to meet everyone and get to see some faces that we haven't seen or haven't seen in a while.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Kim Smith said, I've been watching you for a month. Love your content. I'm from Southern Ohio, Woodsfield, but live now Northeast Ohio in Worcester. Thank you. We are glad you are with us.
That's awesome. Northern Ohio Homestead, Out to Pasture Farm.
Yes.
Julie. I don't think she's on today. She's one of our moderators, but she's the one that does all of our shirts, our hats, coffee mugs.
Yeah, she does. She does awesome. She's very talented.
So she can hook you up with that.
Yeah,
different
she
stuff.
can do shirts, stickers, mugs, hats.
Yeah, anything
logos.
you want, she can figure it out.
She can do anything. She is awesome.
I don't know if anyone has her link, just somehow to reach out so they can reach out to her to try to get that. But it's Out to Pasture Farm on YouTube, and it's Broken Creations.
Broken Superstitions.
Superstitions. Yes. That's her shirt business.
On Borrowed How to Homesteading said I'm going to try to make it to this one. Awesome.
Sweet.
So for everybody who went to the Great Appalachian Homestead Conference, was that awesome?
How was that?
I saw a lot of pictures, and I know Mimsy's and Fairy Tale Creations and Chris, Single Dad Homestead, I know they all had a good time. I'm pretty sure Considerate Joy went too. I think I saw some of their pictures. I know a lot of people went, but it looked awesome. It looked like a really good time. Maybe we can make it next year.
That'd be good. Hopefully, because that one is close. It needs to be our thing.
Yeah,
we need to be there.
Definitely need to be there like next year. Yeah, Lindsay said it was fun.
Nice.
Awesome.
Freedom Using Farm and Arbor Homestead. It is November 2nd.
Yep.
If you're asking about that.
Of this year.
Yes.
It was hot, but a lot of fun. Melanie said,
I bet. It was a hot weekend. I think everybody was hot.
Yeah. Fairy Tale Creations, that's Jen. She said it was awesome. Good. I'm glad y'all had a good time. It looked fun.
Awesome. Kim's in.
Kim's in. Oh, yay. How is the separation? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. How is the separation of the goats going? It's not.
It's not. So, our boy, that Montana, what's the full name of his
Mountain
channel?
Montana Homestead.
Mountain Montana. I was getting
that's
it's
not
Montana.
Right.
Comment real quick.
Tell us.
It's up here.
We have another friend.
Mountain View Homestead.
They're similar, and we always get the names switched up and swapped up.
I can't even scroll your
I
thing.
know.
There he is.
Mountain Life Montana.
Mountain Life Montana. I always want to start with Montana.
It's such a tongue twister.
So, the goats. So if you all saw, we have 200 foot of Premier One electrical fencing. And then we built like a just straight down the middle permanent fencing with a pallet door. All that works fine. Everything's fine in that aspect. But when it's time to feed and anything in those lines, it is extremely difficult because it's just you opening the door with 2 goats coming at the door trying to do everything they can to get in there. So
it's fine for us, but like the kids, they feed with us.
Yeah.
And they don't get in and out fast enough, so the goats are running them over, and it's just a mess.
Yeah. So we're just going to build a whole new pen for the males.
Yeah.
And Mountain Life Montana sent us 200 foot of permanent fencing, so I'm going to build that for the males. And that way we'll have 2 separate entrances. We don't have to worry about them sneaking in and out to get in and out and all that good stuff. So that's how much of a lifesaver that was. So thank you so much. I don't think I'm embracing how much I appreciate you sending that. And your super chat even more. You're doing too much as it is. So thank you again. I really appreciate that. That's going to be our males area. I got to take down some existing shelters that we used to have for previous chickens that we had. So I'm going to take that down, then I'll get fencing pretty quick. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
it won't
starting to
take
get
too
the hang
long.
of it.
We can do it quickly. We can probably get it done in a day.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything like the backyard.
No.
The backyard was...
That was hard.
Yeah, it was hard, but we took our time and we did it right, which we'll do this one right too, but it ain't got to be as perfect.
Yeah. Hey, Boston Mountain Homestead.
Yeah, you love the goat kisses. Nice. So that's how it's going. Buster, our weather I'm going to band him next Sunday. That's his exact 6-week mark. I saw a lot of comments. You can do it really anytime. Just everything I've researched on between 6 and 8 weeks is when they're old enough to where you're not going to cause risk of health, but they're not too old to where it's going to be too rough on them. So that's why I'm shooting right at the 6-week mark.
Grace Andrews said, crossing fingers, toes, and eyes, I can make it to your event from Auburn, California. That is awesome. You might be like the furthest person to come if you make it. That would be so cool. We hope you can make it too.
That's right, Mountain Life, Montana. That's what this whole community's for, is helping out one another. And so as much as we appreciate what you've done for us, everyone just continue to pass that forward and pay it forward and continue to help your neighbor. And in this, it's the digital neighbors of homesteaders. So
that's right,
thankfully we're able to have this capability of Amazon
right.
to where we can help each other that way, or through PayPal or whatever it is. So all that stuff goes a long way. Keep helping each other out for sure.
Yeah. Kay said, I finally have my dream coming true this year, coming to my farm, cows.
Nice.
And I have the Hereford bull. So exciting. I still have so much to learn. That is fun. So exciting when you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line, reaching toward that homestead goal.
Yeah.
Do you know if Jess and Meyer are coming? Don't know yet.
Don't know. We'll find out.
They have a lot going on.
Yeah.
So they're kind of, bound to home probably for the next little bit. So.
We'll see. They know about it, and we've been discussing it with them. So it's just right now, November is so long away, it's hard to commit that immediately. So maybe we'll find out.
Yeah. Gemini said, we are 12 hours away, not counting stops. May have to look at flying in. We sure want to come.
That'd be cool.
Oh, you can do it. 12 hours ain't nothing.
That's right. We drove 11 to Wiggins.
Yep. You can do it. We hope y'all make it. Anybody like blackberry jam? I love blackberry jam.
She burns that up. That's her favorite jam.
Yep. I don't really like too many jams and jellies, but blackberry is one that I can do.
I'm not a big fan of any jams. I don't know why.
Oh, what did I miss? 27 hours no stop, Mountain Life, Montana. Wow.
That's just a day's trip.
No big deal. You can make it. Oh. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Samantha.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to talk about City-Stead.
Okay.
So Josh at the City-Stead, I'm not sure, I don't believe he's on right now because he's a little bit busy getting ready for something that's going to happen in 30 minutes. So Two Family, first off, has just been rocking it with some really killer folks and guests on their lives. So Josh, our very good friend at the City-Stead, he's a moderator on our lives here, is going to be Two Family Homestead's guest tonight at 9 o'clock.
That's going to be awesome.
Y'all, I can't wait. I'm probably going to call in and just mess with him a little bit because I got to. But he's going to be on Two Families Live at 9. That's amazing.
Yeah.
He's only done a couple lives, so it's hard. We don't get to see him in this presence very much.
There he is.
There he is. There's a City-Stead. I'm sure you're having a busy evening getting everything set up and getting ready for the marathon of the Two Family Homestead Live. But I was just talking about you. That's awesome.
Oh, what time zone for that?
Sorry, it's 9 p.m. Eastern. Man, what are we talking about? We talking about the live?
For Two Family.
Yeah, it's in 30 minutes. So whatever time you're at right now, at the top of the hour.
Whenever we end.
Yeah, as soon as we end is when they'll be going live. So it's 9 p.m. our time. That's Eastern. Make sure you are subscribed to Two Family and Josh at the City-Stead because they're both awesome.
Hey Max, happy Homestead.
And let's burn up those phone lines and talk to Josh. Man, he is awesome on everything that he does. Beautiful family. He lives in Michigan, which is the only negative. I'm just kidding. It's cold. It's snowy. No, I'm just kidding on that part. But I mean, it's awesome. If you haven't checked anything that he has out, which I'm sure you all have, make sure you do, and then watch that live at 9 o'clock.
Thanks for the kind words and added pressure, he said.
You better be ready for them phone lines to burn up. I'll tell you what, that was the best part when we were on there.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Getting to talk to all you all on the phone. I told Jen, I was like, how can we do that on our lives? Just talk to people.
Prep standing with Nana Benda said, I wonder how long it would take riding my bike from Oklahoma.
It might take a minute.
Might want to start now.
Oh, Lord.
That would be cool.
Be like Forrest Gump.
Those people do that. People ride cross country on their bikes. I couldn't do it. That would be rough. Three Musketeers Homestead. I don't think I got to say hi to y'all.
Yes, you should call in to Josh too. We all need to call in to talk to Josh on the live.
Are you going to be on the live while you're out in the greenhouse? That's cool.
That's cool. Jinky's wanting us to do the live in the greenhouse, but all we have is those.
Well, not now. It's too hot in there. It's like a sauna.
It's more
have a personal sauna outside in the greenhouse.
It's a dehydrator out there. Yeah. But anyways, so Jim wants to keep doing it live out there. Maybe.
Speaking of dehydrators, where's got mine?
No, can't. There
it is. Video coming soon on that is up and running. Atkins family said I'm too chicken to call in. Oh, you can do it.
I'll do it. It's just like the same thing as when you type it.
Hey Jamie. Hey Loving Abbey Farm. Hey Hannah's Homestead. She said currently watering my garden and something ate 4 tomato plants off. Oh no.
That's awful. I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
It's okay though. And I don't know. To me it seems pretty common, or obvious. But if somebody eats your tops off, let a sucker grow.
Yeah, it'll be in the video tomorrow, but try it.
While you're pruning, just let that sucker one near the top that looks established. Let him go, and you're fine.
I tell you what, we've been using that neem oil for the first time this year, and it has really made a big difference. Yeah. We don't really have too much of a bug issue here, as far we have like mosquitoes and stuff, but no like plant bug issues that are visible. And we don't have aphids, I haven't seen any squash bugs, no flea beetles, nothing like that. But something, when it could be a rabbit that's sneaking in through the fence or underneath the fence.
I feel like he would eat it all though.
But it's like the
Remember broccoli last year?
Yeah.
That's all he likes, the broccoli.
Yeah, so that's what makes me think it's a rabbit. But the neem oil is so awesome. We are really enjoying that this year. Micro, where you're playing.
Get you an actual sprayer that you pump and you spray.
Don't hand spray it.
We had a water bottle sprayer that we used to use for Rusty to try to train him with a little vinegar water, try to get him to stop doing things. Well, I was just in there just going like crazy trying to get all these plants. I was so wore out by the time.
Here comes crazy.
No.
Here comes crazy.
Crazy cat.
Oh, she's determined. She is needy. Super needy little girl. Anyways, what happened to the comments? Where'd they go?
It's just because they haven't said anything. Just looking on there.
Okay. Hi, Mary's Organic Garden Journal. The Tinker's wife said just had my first worm on my collard tree. Oh no.
What happened?
The Tinker's wife had her first worm on her collard tree.
Time to go hunting.
Right. Yeah, somebody passed by, but somebody said they were going out with a black light trying to find some worms. Hopefully you don't find any, because hopefully they're not on it. And if you do find them, hopefully you can pick them all off.
Yeah.
Tammy said, do y'all have any fruit trees? If not, are you going to get any? If so, what kind do you want? We don't have any yet, but we definitely want some. Sorry. I feel like my head's cut off.
Well, the cat shifted everything.
We don't have any yet, but that's one of our biggest goals for the future, is to get some fruit trees, because I know a lot of people have said that's the one thing that they wish they did early on their homestead, was get fruit trees. So we want some apple trees mainly, maybe a few pear trees. I'm about the only one that likes pears. I like pear preserves too. But apples are pretty big, and we might get some apple trees.
Yeah, I actually want
maybe next spring.
I would like our orchard to be like lined up our driveway of just apple trees.
Yeah.
All the way up through it.
Yeah. Grammy Karen said she would love for Stivers Homestead to get pear trees.
Pear trees.
Yep. Hey, Little Creek Homestead. I didn't see you guys come in. Hey, Back to Earth Living. Oh, what happened? Hi, Rose.
Best play. Yeah, I know. We know it.
Yeah, I know. We need to get on it for sure. Hopefully next spring, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Geeky Gardens.
20 banana trees.
Oh, wow.
Watch out.
That's exciting. They're pretty. I really like the way they look. Everybody's talking about hornworms glowing in the dark under the black light.
Random,
hey, Keith.
This is a random question. Y'all know me. I don't
Good
know.
night, Three Musketeers.
I know how to do things. I just don't know the technical terms of all these things. Is a hornworm the same as a tobacco worm?
It might be.
That's the last time I mean, we've never had them in our backyard garden.
Yeah.
Hornworms. But when we
Bye,
were always
Mountain
out
Life, Montana.
with tobacco worms.
Love y'all.
I'm pretty sure, I mean, they're both big, fat, and green. But those things traumatized me because everybody would pick on you, and I was little.
Right.
When we did tobacco, they'd throw them on you.
Hey, Deep South Homestead.
Hey, y'all.
How are y'all doing? We were just talking about y'all earlier. Jim and I said this old gal learns something new every day. I'm getting Buddy's light out tonight.
There you go.
That's awesome. I can see her out there.
I
now.
can too. That, she gonna have a black light and a gun.
Yeah. That would be funny.
No, did anybody say it's called a tomato home?
What?
Is it called a tobacco worm?
Is it the same thing?
I think it is. I think it's tobacco worm because that's the last time I've seen hornworms.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, they're green. They got the little spike.
They're real fat, aren't they? Like short and fat.
Oh yeah,
Oof.
they juicy.
Ugh.
Everybody would throw them.
Hornworm is called a tomato worm in our area.
I think everybody calls it. It's like what we staked our tomatoes up with. We call it tobacco sticks.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who it was, but they're out in California, and they.
Oh yeah, Steve South Homestead, always good.
Always.
It's in our video tomorrow. We were talking about y'all.
Yeah. And they're out in California. They call them wine sticks or grape sticks. I mean, steaks.
Yeah.
So it's everything here in Kentucky. If it's old, it usually has something related to tobacco.
Oh, White Picket Fence said they're both the same species, but two different worms, but they do look alike. I just Googled it.
Thank you.
Same worm.
Yeah. That's what's
cool.
popular here.
Yeah. The Prepared Christian said, if you're ever at my way, you can dig an old-fashioned storage pair. I have a lot that starts around the old trees. That is awesome. I can't stand any of those worms.
Amen to that.
Yeah. I have never seen one on our tomatoes, but
Well, let's
hopefully
not jinx
it stays that way.
Knock on wood, say a prayer.
Yeah. They attacked my green stock planter and the cabin garden. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
I wonder if it's like a more southern thing.
Maybe.
You think? Like with the humidity and the heat, maybe?
I'm just telling y'all that's more reason why Kentucky is
Kentucky's
awesome. So, already on this live, we've established that we don't get many tornadoes.
Yeah.
We're too far away from a beach to get any kind of hurricanes. The most we get severe thunderstorms every once in a while, and I don't think we've even had hail in 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And now we do not have hornworms.
Yeah.
Well, that much.
Looks like y'all need to move to Kentucky.
Yep. Bring it on.
Joanne Height said I kill hornworms and laugh maniacally. I can see that. I probably would too if we had them.
Heirloom, as much as I want the tornadoes to get away from you all,
No.
don't send them this way.
I'm
You all just come here and get away from
terrified
them.
of storms.
I tell you what, though, when we do get a tornado warning around here, everybody, I mean, it is like on lockdown because we're just not used to it. It's we're used to snow, unlike a little further south when they say don't drive, even
Oh,
if it
Back
gets
to
anything.
Basics is on. That's my friend Alyssa.
Oh, hey.
She started her own YouTube channel, and she's got her first video up, and it is awesome. Y'all check her out. Back to Basics. She always comments on our lives as Alyssa, but now she's on her channel. That's cool. I knocked on wood.
Yeah, we knocked on wood. I said a prayer in my head. I know we're getting a little cocky
Right?
like Kentucky.
Oh, goodness.
If all else fails, we got coal here.
Yeah. We have all bugs here in Georgia, and they're huge, Tammy said. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we got mosquitoes and flies. And
We do. You know what? The
ants.
mosquitoes aren't as bad this year, though. It doesn't feel like it anyway.
We just don't have. I can't. Besides the ants.
Yeah.
Ants
Hey,
are-
Broussard's Homestead.
Hey, y'all. Ants are about our worst problem, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a lot of ants.
And then it's still just the little black ones. It's not like
Yeah.
the fire ants that are going to burn you up or anything crazy.
Yep.
Which is a very
It's just mild.
mild, boring state when it
Yeah.
comes to animals and weather. And so that's a good thing in the homestead life.
Yeah.
What is their channel name? Are they talking about Bex?
It's Beck to Basic. Let me type it. Beck to Basics. There we go. Yellow flies are brutal down here right now. Yellow flies?
Yellow flies. I don't know anything. I've even heard of it. We have horse flies. Is that anything similar?
Oh.
I feel like what we were raised was so many slang
See?
names.
Marcy said, have y'all thought of getting llamas? They're easy to take care of and don't spit like everyone says they do.
I want a different animal.
He does. He's got his heart set on just tell him because we're never going to get him.
Yeah. Yes, we are. I want ostriches, and I've already got a plan to get them.
He wants an ostrich farm, which I think is awesome. I mean, I'd love to have them, but I don't know how in the world we're going to get them.